up everyone, it's me, Steph the Alternerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another episode of Alter Philosophy, where we use ethical theories and ideas to explore our favourite films, shows, and pop culture icons. Before you do anything else though, hit that subscribe button below for more of this content. The question for today's video: has Britney Spears got some freedom from the conservatorship, Jamie Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears? Yes, we are now seeing her on Instagram reclaiming her voice back, out and about driving, taking legal steps to remove her father, Jamie Spears, as conservator, speaking out against her sister, Jamie Lynn. But even after all that, since the conservatorship court audio leaked, has she gained any freedoms off the back of it, where she can finally own her own existence? Well, let's have a look at Jean-Paul Sartre's writings on freedom. I've talked about Sartre before. He's my favourite philosopher. Have a look at this video where I applied existentialism philosophy to friends Ross and Rachel. And I asked, was their love actually real? For Sartre, though, freedom is infused within every aspect of the human condition. Existentialism provides a definition of what it means to be human. In other words, for Sartre, existence is freedom. Everyone has a choice, and it is this choice that identifies each person's being. He believes that man is free to choose, and whatever outcome he makes, he needs to be responsible for said outcome. So why should an individual like Britney Spears obey anyone else? Why shouldn't she live as she likes? Now, if you're asking me, what the hell, Steph, are you talking about with this Sartre existentialism freedom stuff? And what the deuce does Britney Spears and the conservatorship have to do with all this malarkey? Well, let's go drop some knowledge. Firstly, when Sartre believes that existence is freedom, we need to question if Britney's current existence is authentic. Now, another writer of existentialism, John Macquarie, wrote the following: existence is authentic to the extent that the existent has taken possession of himself and has moulded himself in his own image. So in this situation, when Britney stops her conservatorship for moulding her and forcing her to abide by their rules and their morals, then her existence can start to become authentic. I would argue that not only though does she have to break free of the conservatorship's rules and morals, but also the media's as well. We all know there's been a double standard. Let's not keep our eyes closed here. There was so much uproar when she posted this Instagram post recently, but for someone like Miley Cyrus, well, it's all groovy, ain't it? Instagram, though, is certainly a start for Britney in this day and age to take her existence back and make it authentic. And since the earth-shattering conservatorship court audio from Britney that was leaked, does she have any actual real freedoms, as it seems like she's starting to get now? To be fair, a lot of hoo-ha was made recently about her being able to go about and drive on her own and all that malarkey. This is a red herring, though, for Sartre. Freedom for him is not the liberty to do something. On the other hand, you are free because you always have a choice. Someone is free when they figure out and admit that something is missing and they make a purpose for themselves and commits to it. So as Sartre wrote, the technical and philosophical concept of freedom, the only one which we are considering here, means only the autonomy of choice. So, yes, Britney was able to drive around, but that is an illusion of freedom. Going down to its core, the conservatorship has been designed where the element of choice is literally taken away from her. So in conclusion, even though Britney is speaking out the truth on Instagram, driving around, taking the step to remove her father, Jamie Spears, as conservator, speaking up in court and starting to fight back, under Sartre's existentialism, the element of choice is missing from her existence that is as of yet not authentic. So when we ask the question, has Britney Spears got some freedom from the conservatorship, Jamie Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears? Well, under existentialism, the answer unfortunately is not yet, as Britney hasn't gained the freedom to be able to take ownership of herself, to have access to choice, and an existence that is authentic. As such, we must continue to fight under the Free Britney movement to support this woman until the very freaking end. And after all that, which film, show, or pop culture icon would you like me to philosophize and ethically analyze next? Let me know either in the comments down below or reach out to me on my social media at Steph Alternerd on either Twitter or Instagram. Subscribe to join the Alternerd tribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.